Okay, I'm ready.
Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Dolph?
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up, man? How are you? Word. Before we kick things off, my nephew wanted me to tell you what's up. I told him I was interviewing you. He wanted me to tell you what's up. Word. But all right, let's get this up. Let's get this kicked off. But what was life like coming up for you in Memphis?
Really like every man for themselves.
What was that?
Like every man for themselves out here.
Word. You said your mother was in a rhyme. You said your mother was in the streets, so the streets raised you. So can you speak on that a little bit? Like, what did you learn from the streets, and what was going on at the time?
Shit, man, that's what that shit mean. And the street is every man for themselves out here. Man. There ain't no teams, ain't no groups, that shit. Every man for themselves out here. Man.
Word. Can you speak up a little bit? I couldn't really hear what you were saying.
That shit like every man for themselves out here.
Word. I got you. So you said you learned the hustle game from your father. What was that like? I mean, what was he like?
Man, just a hustle. You know what I mean? Somebody that got them like getting paid, man, like off shit that they do. You know what I mean? Like ain't no stable job, no nothing. You just make ends off the shit that you know how to do. Shit becomes easy.
You said he didn't have any stable job or what?
Shit, you getting paid off the shit that you know how to do. The shit become easy to you.
Mhm. Word. So a little tangent, but Memphis is known as a big gang town. Like, how does gang banging affect the city?
It ain't no big gang. It's gang going on down there, but it ain't just out of control like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just, it's a city, bro, where it's every man's for themselves. I don't give a damn what gang you in. It's like, or what clique you in, what team you on, none of that shit. It's like, it's just a cutthroat shit. Every man for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You can't be misled by a nigga you think your friend. Because you'll end up on the same goddamn bench with a nigga and charge partners with a nigga, and a nigga roll over on your ass, and they show you every man for himself out here. So it's like, man, it's really like the strongest niggas always be the one-man army. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You said the strongest dudes what?
Strongest niggas is the one-man army.
Word, I got you. Yeah. So I read that you started making music after your grandmother passed. What does she mean to you, and what is it about music that helped you do that?
No, it was just, and like the shit that helped me get my emotions out. Shit I was holding in, I was just able to talk about shit.
Word. I got you. So, in your musical career, who are your musical influences? Like, what groups or rappers or who like influence you and what you do?
Man, like niggas like Master P, Baby, Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like them all them niggas.
Mm-hmm. Word. So, at what point did you start taking your musical career seriously?
Shit, man, when I first got them went in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Day one, goddamn, if I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't gonna play with this shit.
Yeah, I got you. So, you've implied that there's too many fake rappers speaking on lives they never lived. Like, what does authenticity mean to you? Like, what does that look like to you? Like a real rapper?
Shit, really nowadays, tell you the truth, this shit ain't even important no more. It used to be important, like nowadays, that shit ain't important, man, because, man, being real, man, that shit getting niggas' ass killed. Being real, this shit getting you, it's like, being real don't get you nowhere no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can't even be too real. You know what I mean? Like, you got to see the game for what it is, man, get your money.
Word. So, what does it take to make it as a rapper out of Memphis? Like, how were you able to make it, like, where other dudes, like, weren't able to make it?
I just ain't never gave a fuck. Like, about nothing, about what nobody else doing, about what nobody else got, about what nobody else sound like, about what nobody else tape about what that, like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keeping it 100. Like, I never listened to nobody's music. When that CD dropped, none of that shit. Like, I was just focused on me, what I was about to do.
Mm-hmm. Word. Gotcha. So, what would you say separates you from other rappers in the game today?
Man, the shit I just told you, that I don't pick up and mimic off of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, styles, all that shit. Like, even when I first came out, I wasn't a rapper, like, so I was trying to find my style, find myself, like my sound, like, all that shit, you know what I mean? But shit, just really what most just separate me, dog, is just, man, just me, period, the lifestyle, the shit that you get with it, you know what I'm saying, the shit out of the booth, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Word. So, we got to speak on it, but your life has been in danger a few times in recent years with the shootings and everything. And in an interview, you said people have been making attempts on your life since you were 17. Like, how does that affect the way that you move, like, throughout this industry and shit? Like, since people have been trying to
it really don't matter, man. I've been doing this shit for too long. It ain't no difference between right now 2008 and 1998, 2003 and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do nothing but be me.
Mm-hmm. Word. So, and we gotta ask, in the news, it's been reported that you had issues with Yo Gotti and CMG. How did that start, and what is your status with them today?
I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
Word, I got you. So we're moving on. So you went viral for ripping up a contract for $22 million. And, like, what are the benefits of staying independent for you?
It's just what worked for me. It's just what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? What worked for me ain't gonna work for everybody else, so I wouldn't advise everybody else to try it.
Word. Why wouldn't you advise anybody else to try it?
Because, shit, ain't nobody else tried it all this time, so this shit must be hard. So I wouldn't advise nobody else to try it.
Word. Got you. So if a major label was to come with you with a contract, like, what would it take for you to sign with a major?
I don't know. It's just going to be me being ready to do it. It's just going to have to be something that I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't on nobody. Just either do I want to do the shit or I don't want to do it. So right now, I don't want to do it. That ain't my thing.
Mm-hmm. Word. Okay, there's a number of artists from Memphis who are buzzing right now. Like, what would it take for Memphis, like the city, to really blow on the rap scene like Atlanta, Houston, or New Orleans did? Or do you feel that it's on that level already?
Yeah, we already on that level. You know what I mean? Like, really, you say rap game right now, you can't really, shit, when you say rap game, you're going to say Atlanta and Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, shit, Memphis DNA all through the Atlanta music. When you rapping, when you listen to Atlanta music, it's like you listening to Memphis music. So, it's like we just win.
Mm-hmm. Word, got you. All right, your artist, Key Glock, has been making noise in the industry. What are your plans for him, And what is your process of developing new artists in general? How do you bring a new artist along, on your label?
Man, I ain't got time for no damn artist development, bro. I run a business, but I'm an artist my damn self, so a nigga gotta have some kind of, some shit with them. They gotta already have it. I ain't got time to, do no extra shit. You know what I mean? You either got it or you don't got it, and that's my thing.
Word. Got you. Okay, given your history and the subject matter that you rap on, have you ever had any run-ins with the hip-hop police, and, how real are, police in the industry?
That shit only in New York. That shit, you go to New York, you know what I mean? That shit around New York, man. You got clubs and doing shit in that clubs in New York, man, because it's New York.
Word. I got you. So, your latest album is titled Role Model. In what ways would you feel like you're a role model to your listeners and shit?
Man, my whole life, the way I live, the way I think, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas it's beneficial for young niggas looking up the dog.
Mm-hmm. Word. Okay. So, you and your family made the headlines a few summers. How does being a star, how do you handle being a star and being a family man? Does it become a problem, or, is that shit, cool?
No, cool, but this shit just work to me. Anybody else, they want to do, be a star. I don't look at that shit like that. This shit just work to me, bro. So this is my hustle. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at this shit no different from a nigga get up and go open up the cleaners in the morning time and go back home and eat food.
Mm-hmm. Word. So, I read that you live in Atlanta now. Do you spend much time back in Memphis anymore? Do you go back and shit?
I don't live in Atlanta. I live in Memphis.
Oh, you live in Memphis?
Yeah.
Word. Cool. So, a few more questions. With people not actually buying music these days, what are some things that, up-and-coming rappers can do to, make money and shit?
You said what?
Because people aren't actually buying music these days. What are some suggestions you have for people trying to come up in the rap game on how to make money?
It's always about the music. It's always about the music, man. They buying the music, they just not buying it the same. They streaming this shit. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Word. Got you. So, and on the same, vein and shit, what are some things aspiring rappers can do to get their names out there more, or gain, more, get more on the radar?
Shit, you just gotta do your thing. It ain't no time limit on this shit. You just gotta do your thing and stay focused and stay consistent.
Word. So, what is the hardest part about trying to remain relevant in rap today?
I don't think there's no hard part to it. It's either for you or it ain't for you.
Word. Cool. So, in the news, you gave 2 workers who got fired for playing your music $20,000. What moved you to do that? Exactly.
Yeah, they got fired for playing my music, bro. That's what I'm supposed to do. Shit.
Word. Okay. And also, online and shit, you were pictured dropping off your tithe at your church. What does your role? What role does faith play in your life and career?
What's that?
What role does faith play in your life and career?
Who?
Faith, your faith in God and everything.
Man, you ain't got no faith. You really lost out here. Just period. Faith, that shit is bigger more than just in the Bible. That faith word, bro, that shit take you a long way. You know what I mean? And really tell you the truth, man, in so many words. That shit, to me, that shit, AKA, how big your nuts is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, do you got enough faith, you know what I'm saying, to put together a plan and go through with that shit and stay down till you come up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing as saying, oh, nigga, you gonna let your nuts hang? You got enough nuts, nigga, to put a plan together, stay down till you come up? You got big enough nuts to do that, nigga?
Word. Got you. I got you. So, looking forward, what can fans look forward to from Young Dolph in the future?
It really ain't no telling. This shit unpredictable, bro. I couldn't tell you what to look for in the future.
Word. I got you. All right. And when it's all said and done, what do you want your legacy to be?
I don't know. It's unpredictable, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's some shit I can't put no title on it. I can't put no word on it. No, none of that shit. Like, I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't control this shit. I can't put no name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers are gonna stay tuned. Like, this shit, everything unpredictable. When my next CD, I don't know. I might drop one in 2020. I might drop one next Tuesday. You feel me? So, this shit, it ain't no rules to this shit how I play. So, it ain't no telling what you get when you got that mentioned dog.
Word. Gotcha. All right, so last question. What advice do you have for folks out there who just trying to make better lives for themselves and come up and shit? Like, what advice do you have for folks out there who are trying to make their lives better and come up and shit? Like, what advice would you have for them?
You got to master making decisions, dog. Like, a lot of people.
What was that?
You got to master making decisions. Like, a lot of people are poor as hell at making decisions. That's why they can't get their shit together. Their decisions fucked up.
Word. I got you. So that's it for me, man. But I thank you for sitting down with me for a second. All right. So that new role model is fire.
Appreciate it, bro.
All
right, Ryan. You got enough, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. We keeping it moving right now, Ryan. We appreciate you and everything.
Word.
And make sure they do that interview, say that was done by you and me. They be trying to put their names on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when they get in that Philadelphia area, Ryan, I'm gonna put you with them, and you can come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's good though. I'll put your name on it and shit.
Okay, let's get it.
All right. Peace.
Man, you ain't got no faith. You really lost out here. Just period. Faith, that shit is bigger more than just in the Bible. Like, that faith word, bro, that shit take you a long way. You know what I mean? And really tell you the truth, man, in so many words. That shit, to me, that shit, AKA, like, how big your nuts is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, do you got enough faith, you know what I'm saying, to put together a plan and go through with that shit and stay down till you come up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing as saying, oh, nigga, you gonna let your nuts hang? You got enough nuts, nigga, to put a plan together, stay down till you come up? You got big enough nuts to do that, nigga?
Word. Got you. I got you. So, looking forward, what can fans look forward to from Young Dolph in the future?
It really ain't no telling. This shit unpredictable, bro. I couldn't tell you what to look for in the future.
Word. I got you. All right. And when it's all said and done, what do you want your legacy to be?
I don't know. It's unpredictable, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's some shit I can't put no title on it. I can't put no word on it. No, none of that shit. Like, I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't control this shit. I can't put no name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers are gonna stay tuned. Like, this shit, everything unpredictable. When my next CD, I don't know. I might drop one in 2020. I might drop one next Tuesday. You feel me? So, this shit, it ain't no rules to this shit how I play. So, it ain't no telling what you get when you got that mentioned Dolph.
Word. Gotcha. All right, so last question. What advice do you have for folks out there who just trying to make better lives for themselves and come up and shit? Like, what advice do you have for folks out there who are trying to make their lives better and come up and shit? Like, what advice would you have for them?
You got to master making decisions, dog. Like, a lot of people.
What was that?
You got to master making decisions. Like, a lot of people are poor as hell at making decisions. That's why they can't get their shit together. Their decisions fucked up.
Word. I got you. So that's it for me, man. But I thank you for sitting down with me for a second. All right. So that new role model is fire.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, yeah. Ryan, you got enough, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. We keeping it moving right now, Ryan. We appreciate you and everything.
Word.
And make sure they do that interview, say that was done by you and me. They be trying to put their names on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, when they get in that Philadelphia area, Ryan, I'm gonna put you with them, and you can come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's good though. I'll put your name on it and shit.
Okay, let's get it.
All right. Peace.